Hello and welcome. I'm going to talk about Tai Chi, the Tai Chi for Arthritis program, how does it work, the evidence, and how to utilize Tai Chi for Arthritis for your patients. I first met Madame Park in 2001. I noticed there's this older lady in gray hair sitting in a wheelchair. Later I found out she was a retired school principal and she had a brain tumor that she ended up having an operation. And after the operation, she was so disabled that she can only move for a minute or two, and she have a wheelchair everywhere she go. Gradually, she start walking, and then she start running class. 2 years time, she gave away her wheelchair. She got so well, she came to Sydney to be trained as a master trainer. She trained instructors. She ran like 15 classes, have 200 regular students. At 81 years old, she come back to Sydney in full Korean traditional dress to receive a special award the Institute gave her. A case history, even thousands of case history, is still not scientific evidence. We need randomized studies. Here are 35 studies on the Tai Chi for Health programs. Most of them are for the Tai Chi for arthritis. Sorry for the small fonts, but you can see them online at the Tai Chi for Health Institute website. I will highlight 3 studies here. Let me give you a brief background on Tai Chi. There are many styles and forms of Tai Chi that can look and feel quite different. Most traditional forms are designed for martial arts, so they might not be suitable with people with medical conditions or older adults. Tai Chi is an art and an exercise from ancient China. It was created based on the law of nature. Nowadays, most people practice Tai Chi for health and relaxation. Tai Chi places great emphasis on building internal strength. Ongoing practice of Tai Chi will bring harmony of the inner and outer self through the integration of the mind and body. It is suitable for almost anyone and can be practiced anywhere. The flowing movements contain great inner strength, like flowing water in a river. Beneath the tranquil surface, there is a current with immense strength. The power for healing and wellness. There are many forms of Tai Chi. Yang, the most popular style, have slow and gentle movements, suitable for most people. The oldest Tai Chi style, the Chen style, contains more complex and vigorous movements. It is not suitable for people with arthritis or other chronic conditions to start with. Sun style is the youngest style. It contains unique and powerful Qigong. Qigong is a method of cultivating internal energy, Qi. It is especially effective for healing and relaxation. Sun style is easy to learn and has powerful healing property. All styles of Tai Chi share the same principles. Understanding and incorporating these principles is what makes Tai Chi so effective for health. There are many medical studies showing that Tai Chi improves almost all aspects of health, from calming the mind to reducing high blood pressure, improving immunity, improving balance, reducing falls, relieving arthritis pain, helping people with heart conditions and diabetes. I can go on for a whole day, but very important, it brings a general sense of well-being, or Tai Chi will make you feel good. The secret of Tai Chi's near magical benefit comes from improving mental balance, stronger physical strength through strengthening the internal life energy or the Qi within us. Oh, you don't have to have arthritis to learn Tai Chi for arthritis. It has a gentle but a powerful healing property, especially safe for people with arthritis or other chronic conditions. It is easy to learn and very good at releasing stress, enhancing healing, and improving balance and health in general. And it's especially good for preventing falls, among many other health benefits. How would this seemingly soft and gentle exercise prevent falls, relieve arthritis pain, improve muscle strength, improve balance, bring about a better quality of life? First, it is an exercise which exercises the entire body. All muscles, ligaments, bones, organs, and the mind are exercised with Tai Chi. Tai Chi focuses on physical and mental balance. Part of Tai Chi essential principle is about balance. Secondly, Tai Chi exercises the mind and the integration of body and mind. For example, we have learned that falls have a very close connection to the mind. When people, especially older people, have a fear of falling, they are much more likely to fall. Tai Chi is an exercise for helping people to be more mindful, serene, and more tranquil and happy. And of course, when you are more tranquil, your pain's less, your symptom of arthritis is better. In fact, the mind influences everything. A positive mindset improves healing ability, quality of life, and it actually helps to relieve pain and improve diabetes control, just to mention a few. The third reason Tai Chi works is a concept which, as a Western trained doctor, I find that very hard to accept at first. That's the concept of Qi. Tai Chi is designed to make your Qi stronger. According to traditional Chinese medicine, Qi is a life energy that every living being is born with. It circulates throughout the body to maintain health and wellness. There is no scientific instrument which can measure Qi at the present moment. This is one of the reasons why my Tai Chi journey was challenging, trying to validate the Qi. Whether there is Qi or not, the concept of holistic medicine, that the body and mind work as one, makes good sense. If you see that as Tai Chi helps people by exerting its healing power on the person as a whole. For example, arthritis doesn't just affect the joints, and some form of arthritis affect the internal organ. It also affects the mind, causing depression, anxiety, which is just as important for the condition. And that in turn, when you're anxious and depressed, your arthritis gets worse. So when people are healthier mentally, he or she will heal quicker and experience less pain. That is why Tai Chi works so extraordinarily well. Let me come back to my first study, comparing Tai Chi and hydrotherapy in a control group. At that time was the biggest study using Tai Chi for arthritis with 200 subjects. It's conducted in St. George Hospital, and the subjects were divided into Tai Chi, hydrotherapy, and control. And after 3 months of Tai Chi, 1 lesson a week, measurement were taken after the study, before the study, and then a follow-up study, 6 months, 1 year. It's shown that these people who have done Tai Chi and hydrotherapy, both of them, compared to the control, has improved in their arthritis. That means they have less pain and they can do more. So that was a very positive result. The second study is known as the Sydney Tai Chi Trial. It is the largest study for falls prevention. There were 700 subjects. The subjects were divided into 2 groups. The Tai Chi group have 1 Tai Chi lesson a week for 16 weeks. After 16 weeks of Tai Chi, they were measured and then follow up later to see if the results still work. Now, this study's main focus is in falls prevention for older adults, but it's relevant here because older people with arthritis are even more likely to fall. So the study showed that people who have done Tai Chi has much less falls by 67%. That's a huge reduction. As well as that, they have shown improvement in other health measurements. This is one of the key pieces of evidence that why CDC and National Council on Aging in USA and Arthritis Foundations around the world has recommended Tai Chi for arthritis for falls prevention and for health improvement and for people with arthritis. The third study, it illustrates how effective Tai Chi for arthritis is. This study was by Dr. Lee Callahan and her colleagues from the University of North Carolina. This is an amazing study. It now replaced the first study as the largest study, Tai Chi for arthritis, with about 350 people, and only for 8 weeks. The subjects do 2 Tai Chi classes, an hour each, for 8 weeks, and they were found to have less arthritis pain. They can do more of their daily task. They also have better balance, and what is actually really, really important is they feel better about themselves. They feel that general sense of well-being. Nowadays, it's widely accepted that Tai Chi is effective for many aspects of health. Please check out websites like CDC's National Council of Aging, the National Center for Alternative and Complementary Medicine, and other good quality websites for more information. And you can see that there is robust evidence of Tai Chi's benefit for arthritis and many other conditions. It would be helpful to advise your patients or clients to spend a little time finding why do you want to learn Tai Chi. If your purpose is to gain more control to a medical condition like arthritis, diabetes, or heart condition, then Tai Chi for Health would be a great place to start. The next step is to find a good teacher, talk to the teacher, or visit his or her class. Find out if the teacher understands how to help your clients achieve their objectives and how to take care of them if they have a medical condition. If possible, watch a class, get a feel of the class, talk to the participants to find out if this is a good class for them. Or you can recommend your clients to start with my Tai Chi for Arthritis programs. It is a gentle and powerful healing set of Tai Chi suitable for anyone, especially safe for people with arthritis or other chronic conditions. It is also very easy to learn, very good at releasing stress, enhancing healing, and improving balance and prevent falls, among many other health benefits. And that is why the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention and the USA National Council on Aging recommend this program for falls prevention and for improving health, as well as many Arthritis Foundations. And they train Tai Chi for Arthritis instructor or have a list of the currently certified instructors to give to their members. The Arthritis Foundation USA have on its website a resource page listing all the currently certified instructors of Tai Chi for Arthritis program. Better still, for health professionals, you can easily learn this program, be certified to teach it, and while you teach your clients yourself, at the same time you gain health benefit and learn how enjoyable Tai Chi can be. You can find more information at the Tai Chi for Health Institute website. I'm going to leave you with a little bit of my personal life. I have had osteoarthritis since my early teens as a result of many years of malnutrition and hard labor. The malnutrition left a deformed cartilage layer, and the hard labors caused injuries to the joints. By a major miracle, I escaped from China at the age of 16, and 4 years later, by a minor miracle, I won a scholarship to study medicine in the University of New South Wales in Sydney, Australia, the most beautiful city in the world. By the time I graduated from medicine, my arthritis was quite debilitating. I couldn't carry my doctor's bag for any length of time without a lot of pain. That was why I started Tai Chi. It was challenging, but I persevered. And now, at the age of 68, my arthritis is so well controlled that I still continue to improve in my physical strength and flexibility. For half the year, I travel around the world to teach Tai Chi, train instructors, give talks involved in research, along with my heavy suitcase and all the hassles of traveling. Without Tai Chi, I probably would need joint replacements, even wheelchairs, years ago. Anyway, I don't need one now. I hope I never do. Being a physician for over 40 years, I believe personal experience, especially your own or my own, is more real than any amount of medical studies. Not to devalue the importance of medical studies. The amazing benefit of Tai Chi can be challenging to measure. How do you show the feeling of wellness and tranquility? And how do you measure the fulfillment of empowering many people to improve their health and wellness? Before I go, let me show you the Tai Chi for Arthritis set. Know how easy it is to learn this set. There are two parts of this short set of Tai Chi. The basic set alone at 1.5 minute mark will be able to bring you the health benefit and the enjoyment. After that, I will show you parts of the chain style 56 forms, which is much more vigorous and complex. It is one of the sets I practice regularly. I'm hoping to show you how much I enjoy being at 68 years old. After 55 years of arthritis, I can still continue to improve my Tai Chi, my strength, and my flexibility, and live my chosen busy and active lifestyle. Although I did start the chain style Tai Chi after years of training with the more gentle forms. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy my presentation. Feel free to write to me, contact me anytime if I can provide more information in any way.